And but it's a very good morning here from the Alton Resort. We are here for the Towers After Dark event. I've already had a ride on Narrative V1, very rattly on the back row. Also, nothing's open. The staggered opening has really messed with the availability today. I mean, you've got 13, I'm pretty sure Galactica, and something else which is close to the staggered openings. But you've got Toxicator, Spoiler, which is also down, which means I'm pretty sure it's only 2 or 3 rides which are open. So, yeah, not good there from the park. Curse that all managed to shut, but we've got 12 hours, hopefully it opens and we get as many rides as we can. Sky Ride is down along with the monorail, which isn't good. I mean, messing with the accessibility. I mean, might as well been, I could have fixed that over close season. It's been shut for the 2 years before last season, so I mean, hopefully it's not going to be another 2 years. But I mean, it's just dirty really. I think they could have done a bit more around close season. What I've noticed so far, I've only been in the park for about 15 minutes. They've got some pass holder discounts over here, so I'm going to go get a look at these, I guess. You do get 20% off in some places as well. Well, here are the prices if you have a normal or any annual pass. Even though the Sky Ride is down, looks like they've got new pathwork, but they've done over close season, so that's something, I guess. I was going to say, it's already got moss going through it though. But yeah, first new bit of paths put in over close season. Probably one of the only things I've done apart from paint up the corkscrew back to its original colour scheme, which was yellow with green supports. Almost everything is still shut. Wickerman's on a 60-minute wait time. Out of the 4 major roller coasters that are open, it's the highest. I think everyone else has a 20 to 25 minutes. Battle Galleons open for the Pirate Takeover event, but not going to be opening until May for the main season. So that's another ride gone for quite a long time. Including the Congo River Rapids, which I'll try to bring updates when I get a ride on Wickerman. But not good from the park. Heading up to Rita, and most of the Dark Forest. The trough seems to be almost filled up now. But anyways, heading up to Dark Forest to get a ride on Rita, and hopefully 13 if that opens on time after it's opening at 11. But probably won't open till 11:30. Well, I've just made it down into Fountain Square, and the food trucks which were down by Oblivion have now moved up here. They're probably bringing in more money than whatever they are selling in the Alton chains. But yeah, quick update, the food trucks have moved to Fountain Square. 13's testing, so that's a good sign. That should open on time. I'm watching Dark Forest now. Rita seems to be going around alright, so we should be able to get a ride on that. Go, go, go. Just had a ride on Rita, and oh look, it's closed. This isn't good at all. However, it just went 11. Well, 3 minutes ago it just went 11. Should be open 13, but not open yet. So we're gonna walk down and see if it opens by the time we get there. No, looks probably. Oh my god, look at what is this? This is our wow. This should be open now 13, but that was a good guess. 13 hasn't opened, and it's a 25 past 11. Didn't surprise me really. No testing as well. Oh, entrance open. It's actually just opened as well. 13, it just said entrance. I ain't walking back down. What's going on in Burger Kitchen's roof? Because apparently there was a leak, but that's something else shut. Heading into the world of David Williams to get a ride on Gangster Granny, because that's the only thing without queue. That pink building over there looks horrible. Horrible. Yeah, no. Shockingness. Just look how run down it is. On the floor there. Paint's coming off basically every single building. No, I mean, just look all around here. The pillars on the Gangster Granny's falling apart. The shop needs a repaint. Yeah, what I say, this park scene. Just look, I mean, it's only take a week, 2 weeks just to paint a view of this, but yeah, a few bits of paint falling off is, well, maybe not alright, but yeah, and then you've got just that up there. I'll see you off the ride for this, yeah. Just had a ride on Gangster Granny. Some of the effects were out of sync, but no one's going on anyway, so it's not going to cause a huge change. Ria and 13, like I said, have both reopened, so I've made it back down into the dark forest to get a ride on both, well, 13. Hopefully it's running alright after it's been shut for like 40 minutes, but I'm happy it's open and happy I can get a ride on it. Let's go. Just had a ride on 13, running really good. Quick update as well, the trees and bushes around the road area all being cut back, so looks very open, which I'm not used to, but I'm sure after the many visits this season I should be used to it. So I'm gonna head up to X sector, get a ride on Just Smaller, as Oblivion is shut all day for maintenance, I'm pretty sure. So that's another ride down, if anyone knows why. Well, I've decided to pause the vlog here because I want to just explain what's happening. There's many rumours about the tunnel being collapsed, but they have all been ruled out. And apparently now there is a slight crack in the track in the pit, but staff have been testing it apparently, and it is getting ready to open soon. Let me know in the comments, but getting around on the Smiler. So 1 or 2 trains have got more new harnesses, and all the trains have had a full wheel replacement, so hopefully it's running very smooth, because the last 3 versions are torture. This year Alton Towers will be putting a light show on the towers, which they're doing for Scarefest 3-4 years ago now, so we'll be trying to get a look at that, probably down on that path later on. Almost down at X sector now. Smiler, trying to see if it does go around. Can't see any movement yet. More new pathing, just on this steep incline bit. Here. There you are, Smiler's Julian. Here we are then, at X sector for the first time of 2026. Marmalade looks clean, to be fair. It's nice they have cleaned that up. Here it is. We've gone into almost trying to do the C7 mode. I think you can see the new harnesses on that train. Yeah, very good to see some lot of love going into the Smiler. Here's a quick look at the queues. Always a closed, Mine Train closed, Hex 20 minutes, Rapids closed. Oh, TV advert for Alton Towers after dark. They're advertising Oblivion, but Oblivion isn't open, so by the looks of the screens on the Smiler's Marmalade are still broken, so I don't think they put that much effort. I don't know actually, no, yep, they are turning a bit rainbow. But let's get our ride. Here we are in CBeebies Land, and there's only one reason why I'm in CBeebies Land, and that is for the construction update of Bluey Here Come the Grannies. There's tons of work happening on where the corner coffee outside seating was. There's workers cutting all pieces of wood to get the couches in. I'm going to see if I can catch any testing footage of the roller coaster. Lots of updates since I last came for the pirate takeover. Heading round. All this path is now open, and yeah, you can see everything basically. Some canopies where the entrance queue line is, just about to go to the station, which will be good on very cold. Oh, there it is, it's testing. Here we go. My first time seeing this test. I'll go around and see if we can get some more views of it, but you can see some of the theme in here. That's going to be the entrance just there by the looks of it. I mean, it's been ages since I've visited the park. Well, to be fair, it's only just open really. But yeah, you've got the picket fencing like the theme park old guy said. This green fencing is a bit, yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. And there has been lots of conspiracy going around that wrapped up theme piece there, but I do think it's going to be Bluey's dad with a lawnmower to go with the outside theme. But yeah, gonna get some theme clips, I think. I mean, when I was here for the pirate takeover, none of this foliage was here, so good to see that they haven't just left it empty. But yeah, it looks like there's lots of people waiting around to get some clips of it testing. I know there's quite a lot of theming, which I'll go around and show you. That green pipe seems to be a hose pipe, so hopefully there's some water effects on. But here, looks like it's Bluey's dad with a lawnmower, as you can see. There's still exposed there. And then if I come round, yeah, there's one on the floor there. There's another team piece on the hill. Some work going on in the station. There's some blue lights. I don't know what to think of the station, but you say it looks alright. It's what it is. Oh yeah, look, there we go. This is going to be a brilliant addition. I mean, still miss Postman Park, but you know, I think this is a good addition and a good replacement. They're thinking of it. It's gonna walk back, get a wider shot of it. I don't know when it's going to test next, but hopefully soon. I mean, yeah, very excited to get many rides on this in the coming weeks. Just seeing if I can spot anything else. I might go around that way in a bit and see if there's anything there. But yeah, let's see if we can get any testing footage. Alright then, it's now testing. Quite a long train, this is. Yeah. And it's going around again. There was some sort of beeping happening in the station. So I'm going to say it's going around. Yep, there we go. Knew it. Just made it to where the exit will be. There's some paint going on, some false trees getting put. Looks quite damaged, all the theming does. But it looks like they're just putting some more whatever this is on it. But I did notice there is no on my camera, so Looks like your family's gonna have to, one of your family members are gonna have to wait on the side and take your photo. But just looking around if there's gonna be any like wall or anything maybe. But no, looks like there's gonna be no on-road photos. We were saying it could be in where the Postman Pat on-road photos were, but it's gonna be too small to capture all of the roles in that building. So yeah, unfortunately, no on-road camera, most likely. I need to get a shot of this tested. I need a shot here. I need to wait around a bit more. I have to sort of say though, with all the plants around here, it does make it look really, really nice. I mean, the astroturf, oh no, not this sung. I hate this sung. Hey, at least it goes with the bluey here from the grannies. So there's some false water on there. I was hoping for some water effects to actually spray on the ride, but it could actually rust the track. There's a gate here, so quick access to the ride area. You can see. I just wanted to test, please. Heading away from the Bluey roller coaster. Bubbly go around looks like it's getting ready to open. Maybe not today, there's some workers going on it, putting the seats on. Pond looks high today. There's fish in the pond. There's fish in the pond. How haven't I noticed this? They're huge. Anyways. Yeah. Waterfalls on. Looks nice. Can't believe there's fish in that pond. But don't know where I'm gonna head. Hopefully it's Wicker Man, so I'm gonna try and get a ride on Wicker Man. I'm gonna have to wait till Blue to test. I need a shot on the brake run. Anyways, yeah, let's wait around a bit more, I think. Seems like there's actually a park in the queue line as well. Got them rockers or whatever they are. Just heading down to get a ride on Spinball Whizzer. This was supposed to be off of the Pirate Takeover, so we could have been on it earlier, but it was having some maintenance on it, so we've done a Wicker Man challenge on it, so it's still rattly on that very, like, you can hear it, it's like, it sounds something you hear like a factory, to be fair, but gonna get a ride on it. Paint's always falling off on the supports here. Probably on the worst side of coasters here. I would say probably. It is on the worst side. It is the worst coaster, sorry. But let's get a ride on it. 30-minute wait time. Got off going over the back, which needs jet washing. Anyways, let's get a ride on Spinball Whizzer. Or as Sean Sandbrook calls it, Billy Whizzer. Made it up to Forbidden Valley after a ride on both Percival Manor and Spinball Whizzer. Getting a ride on Toxicator, first this season. Or don't know if they've turned the brakes down anymore. Made the ride a bit more fierce. 15 minutes in Empty Subterra, just right. On opening day it was on like an hour. So, it isn't on an hour. Still not going to go on it though, because it's a horrendous ride. Let's get a ride on Toxicator in a bit, I guess. Just had a ride on Toxicator, and without the fountains, it looked really, really dirty. There's literally no water in the trough, and it just looks really, really bad. If you can't tell by the surroundings, we're currently waiting to get on at Nemesis Regal, and as you can see, pulling into the station. There. Should be only a few more trains. Leaving the station, we should get a clip of this pulling in anytime soon. There we go. Station through, and then train is moving in. Toxicator seems to be down now, unless it's got no queue. Hasn't seen car around in quite a while. Looks like we're gonna go on though now. Just had a ride on Nemesis Reborn, second ride of the day. Running alright, still a bit rattly. Can't tell by the surroundings. Back up here again. Not for an all-day challenge this time, unfortunately. But yeah, my prediction is a roll 4 because we seem to have got that a lot of time on the all-day challenge. Anyways, check that out if you haven't already. Should be out by now. Let's get a ride. Just had a roll 5 ride on the Wicker Man, running really fast. I mean, it was running really fast in Pirate Takeoff as well. Yeah, so hopefully season full of good rides on the Wicker Man. Heading up to the Smiler to use our fast tracks as they are actually going to run out at 5 PM today. Don't know if that's going to be permanent, but it's currently like 4:10, so we're going to quickly use our fast tracks before they disable them, I guess. Don't know why we was actually going to save for a night ride, but it's soon starting to set now, you can tell. So I'm going to try and get a video of Symphony of the Towers, which is a new for this year light show, just for the Alton Towers After Dark event, and hopefully they'll do more throughout the season for fireworks, which hopefully should be involved with the fireworks themselves, and Scarefest, because the Scarefest one, which happened like once every hour, was actually really good. And I don't remember it because, yeah. Anyways, let's get a ride on the Smiler. But I've just had a ride on the Smiler, walking up the newly done pathway. It's alright, you can do your Pink Pony Club dance now, my mum. Or you can already see the Alton Towers After Dark lighting on the towers just there. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's spinning around. I think it's there. Yeah, you can slightly see it. But we're going to try and get on the path down there and watch the light show. The tube with the mist filled up. Was it filled up earlier? Just covered in water. Some more lights on the floor. You can see there. Got a fly hanging on my phone, leave me alone. Yeah, first show will be in a few minutes, I think, maybe an hour. You know, it's an hour, innit? So if not, going to get a ride on Rita though, because that's on a short wait. We can use that path up there, by the way, so yeah. Don't walk that way, because like, you don't. Yeah. Don't say that word again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a no, but that is false advertising. Holy, gave me an heart attack. Here we are waiting for the light show. Should be happening anytime soon, as it is now 6:30. The first show of the night. You can see the Alton Towers After Dark. Lighting more clearer now. Over there. Here we are then. Big for you. Bang on 5 minutes. Well, there was the light show. The music could have been a bit louder, but overall, really good lights happening there. It was very late. No, I mean, do you know what happened? It's supposed to start at 1:30, I believe. Ended up starting at like 1:45, but I think it was worth it. Brilliant shot with this in the background, but music could have been louder in my opinion. Just heading up to Spin Boys now. Got a 10-minute wait time, which is probably the shortest it'll ever be this season. Apart from when it's short. Yeah, time for a Spin Ball night ride. Here at the Alton. You can hear the rattle from here. Why am I going on this? Go on then. Just had a ride on Spin Ball Wizard. Yeah, it was still rough. I mean, the end spin lock mechanism slammed me right into the restraint, which was unpleasant. But heading up to get a ride on Galactica, which I think is still on one train from opening day. So it's going to be a long wait. Let's see you up there. Right, here we are then, down at the roller coaster rant. You know what, it just sums the day up, doesn't it? It does honestly just sum the day up. Ranting. Oh yeah? Yeah, roller coaster rant. Been ranting about this place all day. Anyways, time to end our ride. Time to end our day with a ride on Galactica. There's barely any people in the roller coaster rant as well, by the looks of it. Don't blame them anyways. Bet the ranting side of there. Something you've seen like, I don't know, a Gordon Ramsay's kitchen. Well, there was my vlog there at Alton Towers for the Alton After Dark event. Yeah, I had a great time. Also experienced a potential ghost encounter. Don't know what to think about that. But if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1000. Goodbye.